Welcome to the King version 2 channel. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Don't be stingy, because everything is free. Thank you.
The starting price for Meghan Markle's divorce from Prince Harry is $100 million, and her attorneys are negotiating with those of King Charles. Non-disclosure regarding Meghan's ambiguous past. No more deriding the royal family in the media. Complete lack of communication with Harry. The kids would later fall out of the line of succession once she was granted full care of them. Even though it looks so outlandish, this might actually be a part of their tale. Is this a rumor only? These are undoubtedly rumors. Where there is smoke, I believe there is fire. In this, Nicholas Soames' name is mentioned. He has a distinguished journalist sister. Charles has a close friendship with Nicholas. I'll use caution when I speak. Every party tries to maintain its stance if a well-known marriage is at risk of disintegrating. According to rumors, Meghan Markle is not trusted by the royal family, and whatever arrangement they reach with her would also have to include her agents. Meghan is not allowed to promote her rumors via other individuals. If something's spilled, she may be accountable, and not just for herself. That doesn't mean that Meghan isn't viewed as treacherous and unreliable by many close to Harry. The royal family would have a great motive to make sure they obtain NDAs from everyone. If her trap is not completely closed, she will not receive any payment. There is always a beginning point in every discussion, and Meghan's starting point is the sum of $100 million. To assist Harry, the royal family has a number of resources at their disposal. Meghan may believe that the kids are just a negotiating chip to use against the royal family. Not so. As you are all aware, I have been aware of potential issues for a while. Also, some facts could float. Megsy Baby won't be able to twist some of those facts to her benefit and the disadvantage of the royal family. You probably understand what I'm talking about. If you are hearing that the children will no longer be in the line of succession, it would not be such a remote possibility as to be non-existent. The whole situation involves the separation and resolution of two helpless kids, whose entrance into the world has been shrouded in doubt and mystery. There are some things I can't say if Meghan believes she has something up her sleeve, but since Meghan's behavior is the problem, no story she can concoct can bring the royal family into disrepute. Meghan has damaged her own name. She has insulted her own fans, including myself, because I supported Meghan at the beginning. Tens of thousands of people, including people of color, disagree with what Meghan has done. She can demand $100 million until she becomes completely blue. These claims about her earning potential are untrue. Only a fool, meanwhile, would fail to recognize that Meghan Markle is a rapacious, lawless troublemaker. It might not be able to get rid of her unless she was given a good deal. She would ultimately fail in her discussions, although thinking she had an advantage. Some cards won't be particularly simple for her to play, and it's possible that nothing will come of it, because revelation can take many different forms, and the populace is aware of this despite her best efforts to deny it. Meghan has arranged things in a variety of ways and using various tools. She believed that because she was so shrewd, she could get away with anything. She has revealed herself, therefore her tricks are no longer effective. Additionally, the royal family has additional cards to play if Meghan believes she has anything to offer. Meghan will learn that she has no power. Good and righteousness will win out. To sum up, if there is a divorce, she will receive much more money than she deserves and much less money than she desires, but it will still be a significant increase over what she was paid as an actress and working girl. Harry reportedly skipped Jack Mann's wedding. Jack Mann was Harry's true best man at his wedding, for those who don't know. Where had Harry been? Meghan's whereabouts are known. Meghan and Carl Larson were holding poses for the camera. Jack Mann is a former soldier. No one from the army wants to be around Harry because of the way he has been acting. He used to be revered, but now the army and ex-army despise him. He had a reason to avoid him because of this, his marital status as well. Meghan would not have attended this wedding in any manner. She is aware that everyone abhors her. I won't tell if he was questioned or not. Harry is now despised, while the army adores the king. Harry would be an outsider in powerful military circles at this point. Harry's decision to go so far from his previous life is regrettable. Harry is aware that it would have been awkward if he had been invited to the wedding. How well versed are you in Carl Larson? Before he was discovered snapping photographs of Harry and Meghan at Polo a few years ago, I believed he was acquainted with Thomas Markle. What is your knowledge of this? Thomas Markle and Carl Larson knew each other. Dan Wooten and I were both present during this entire ordeal. Carl Larson recommended that when Thomas Markle was beaten up, they create a YouTube program. Thomas Markle and I were also targets of Carl Larson's intrusion. Although I liked him, I didn't trust him. Then everything went wrong. I couldn't wait for Thomas Markle to come to Castle Goring and accompany him to Royal Ascot. He thereafter felt unwell. The material Carl Larson planned to make made Thomas Markle uneasy. I never pushed Thomas to be anything other than devoted to his daughter. Thomas wanted to be. Thomas does not want to reveal his daughter's lack of loyalty. Carl Larson sought information about Meghan, but Thomas Markle wanted to utilize YouTube to prove to the world that he was nice. Thomas Markle has my support because I respect him, and I know he won't betray his daughter. This was supposed to be a secret when Thomas was going to stay at Castle Goring. Carl Larson made up his mind that he would want to go on this trip. He then began disclosing our plans. Carl Larson was told to delete my phone number. Dan Wooten was in favor of making Thomas Markle's vacation enjoyable so that he might be treated honorably and respectfully by GB News. I, Thomas Markle, and Carl Larson were let down. Harry feels embarrassed by this Diana channeling bullshit. He just has Meghan now after tearing up his relationships. He won't likely ever leave her, in my opinion. She is nothing without Harry's royal pedigree, thus I believe she will stay with him. Their marriage is a web of lies that has them entangled. I picture them suffering for the rest of their days. I don't make forecasts. I pick up many of the stuff. They are a happy pair, according to a recent piece by Carl Larson, although the photographs don't show them holding hands. We must recognize that there are compelling reasons to believe Harry had nothing to do with the plan, and any role he may have been seen to be playing may have been more of an illusion than a true one. Because they were not holding hands, there are no pictures of them doing so. Many Harry fans believe that Meghan is arranging picture opportunities without Harry's knowledge or permission in order to divert attention from the problems in their lives. According to my sources, Harry was unaware of the New York car chase or the most recent picture op meant to convey their joy. When will he leave her? I believe it's best to wait and see. They might not be together permanently, according to my Montecito sources. Join me in predicting the fate of Harry and Meghan in their marriage. Let us know your thoughts below in the comments section. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy it. Thank you for watching this newsletter. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.